Hey everyone, I'm Anthon-patapon here, and today we're going to be chilling off some more CTR Nitro over at PlayStation 4 with Nitrous knowledge in the brain. And today, we're going to be exploring the brains of the creator of this lab, or rather, it's one of its creations, however you want to look at it. Deep sea driving with Nash. Look at the research that went into the marine lab. Or at least, I assume it's a marine lab because most of this stuff is underwater. But hey, we're not here about that. So right off the gate, there's actually two routes you can take. I usually take over here for the first lap because it gives me more time to boost up my reserves since I'll be going slower. But the other route's fine if you're going for some items, since you'll have a bit of a lead with that. And there's a Wumpa crate too, so there's no reason not to go for that. Two routes here as well, but you'll normally see people take the shortcut. Then there's this section. Oh goodness, this section. There you have these fans over here, Fort Seth I believe. That will just spin, 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 also slowly. But with you having blue flame, it does not matter. It makes you look silly when you get hit by those things, but I promise you, it's not you, it's just going in blue flame. But the second area over here is just a couple of jumps from actually some blue flame turbo pads. They're way slower than the ones over here, but that's just something to know. This one's a lot faster though. Over here it's just a couple yellow flame pads, some more fans to look out for. Alright. Now the section that I didn't cover over here is like a little, like a wide open path. You're supposed to take the path like this, but because you jump so high, you don't really have to do that. But that's just something to know if you want to. I just don't recommend it, unless you really want that Wumpa crate in the center. And we're over here again. That was too risky, not doing that again. Although I know I'm gonna have to do that again for B-Nox! Ah! I could have broke my record too. That's sad. One hit really does all that. But that's fine. Anyway. Mostly, it's a considerably wide course, which is fairly generous considering we're using blue flame here. A couple of jumps you could take as well for some air boosting. Some very small shortcuts. Just make sure you don't go too far to the left or else you'll end up touching like the fall plane with those pipes you see over there. The shortcut you'll normally see being taken is basically the new normal route. And the last section, it's a little difficult to react with blue flame, but if you change the perspective with the L2 button, so where you can actually look at it from a higher point rather than a farther one, you can see where the fans are going once you start making those turns, which helps a little bit, but you will still need to be able to react once you have blue flame, especially if you have blue flame. Other than that, that's it. It's just mostly another blue flame course, which I like a lot. And that is it. Believe it or not, we still got a couple more blue flame courses we're going into. The next one's being Thunderstruck and Tiny Temple. There's a couple more out there too, like Out of Time and Hyperspaceway. But we'll get to those when we get there, because right now we're just ending the video here. Oh. Well, that's all I want. Thank you guys for watching. Keep that Nitrous ready because... yeah, Thunderstruck.